Veg trend news from around the world. Veganism is constantly on the rise. Here are some of the encouraging news announcements from around the world that show the veg trend is now becoming mainstream. Part 12.
Market research agency Mintel published a report in 2020 describing three trends among consumers in the United Kingdom since the arrival of COVID-19. Foremost, there is increased interest in going vegan. 1/4 of British millennials aged between 21 and 30 say the pandemic has made plant-based eating more attractive. Indeed, the swell of interest extends beyond that demographic to 12% of the entire population.
According to Nielsen Holdings, a U.S. data collection and analytics company, sales of tofu in the country for the month of March 2020 increased 66.7% compared to the same 4-week period in 2019. This is seen as a result of the pandemic prompting customers to look for meat alternatives.
Based on 2020 reports from Indian-headquartered market research company Million Insights, the worldwide tofu market is expected to be worth $3.28 billion by the end of 2025. United States-based vegan venture capital fund Big Idea Ventures, which helps alternative protein companies come to market, has joined with Switzerland-headquartered plant equipment manufacturer Bühler Group to support plant-based startups. Big Idea Ventures' new protein fund is investing in 100 startups globally with the goal to provide the world with more plant-based and cultured protein companies. Organic and Real, a leading provider of organic fruits, vegetables, and more in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, or UAE, has experienced a 4-fold growth in sales of plant-based items since the lockdown in the country. Organic and Real plans to expand into Saudi Arabia and has the goal of extending to 20 countries in the decade. A previous market study by Euromonitor International showed the UAE to be the second fastest growing vegan market in the world at 10.6%, next to China at 17.2% between 2015 and 2020.
A report by United States-headquartered Transparency Market Research has predicted that the global vegan cheese market will be worth approximately $7 billion by 2030, compared to an expected value of around $2.5 billion by the end of 2020. Notably, Europe is predicted to lead the market with 40% of global sales by the end of 2030.
Los Angeles-based Beyond Meat first introduced its products to China in the second quarter of 2020 through Starbucks, KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut outlets. Now the company is bringing its Animal People free burger patties into 50 Freshippo supermarkets in Shanghai, with the possibility of expanding to more than 200 additional locations.
According to the market research firm Ipsos, 83% of Hong Kong's population plan to adopt a healthier diet and lower meat consumption in 2020.
The list goes on. For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/veg-trend-news.